Howdy everybody in YouTube land, Yakate, Gross, South Texas. Hey folks, so I want to make a little short one here for you today. Basically, I've had some people ask me about, my Saiga and stuff like that. Yes, people, it is a Saiga. I don't know how you can sell that. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see that very well. Saiga, okay? Say it with me. Say it correctly. It's Saiga. Ismash, okay? Alright, all the cool markings that comes with being made in Russia, alright? As we say in German, to Russland. Okay, today, people answering a question, 7 and 6, okay, versus, alright, the Academy's Monarch stuff, 545 by 39, 545 by 39, 52/53 grains, depending on who you ask, okay. 7 and the poison bullet, the stuff outlawed by the ATF because it has a steel core. And it is armor piercing, okay? Now, if I had a plate of armor here, people, I would love to show you, but if someone would donate me a armor plate, an AR 500 plate, I would be more than glad to show you. But hey, I don't budget for that, so we're going to try real life things like cinder blocks and some 4x4, okay? We're going to try that. All right, folks, so again, Saiga, 545 by 39, 7 and 6 round, 52/53 grains, depending on who you ask. Monarch Academy ammunition, 545 by 39, 60 grain. Let's see, okay, so we got our arch enemy, the cinder blocks down there. Again, we're going to probably attempt to send down probably 2 to 3 bullets down range each one. You've got a unmarked cinder block on top. I don't know if my finger's in your way or not because it's really bright and windy out here today. And you got a one that's painted kind of red on the end, okay? So that's what we're going to be shooting for, folks, all right? Hold on. I've got to pause just momentarily to attach the camera onto the rifle. So just a second, folks. All right, folks, so what we got, we're going to lock and load with a Circle 21. Hope you can see all this, people. Circle 21 magazine, people. Our 7 and 6 goes in first. Firearm pointed down range. All right, so what we're shooting for, safe to semi. We got a cinder block up there, and 1, 2. Let's do 3. Okay. Let's go down and tell you what, people. What I'm going to do then next is I'm going to try to hit that. It is windy out here. It's kicking my butt, and I'm in a standing position. 3 rounds at the 4x4. Okay. All right, take that mag out. Let's drop around. Part of this is, folks, is because people have been asking me about which I prefer. And I always, oh, sorry about that, folks. Get that camera back up where it belongs, okay? I tell people, I let my pocketbook do my talking for me, my budget, okay? We're just going to test out some damage here. Okay, this time, okay, let's go to semi. Let's go for the red one, okay? 1, 2, 3, 60 grain, okay? Then we're going to go for the 4x4. All right. Oh gosh, people, sorry about the camera angle here. Safe to semi. Take a walk down range, folks. Because people ask me, does it really cause different kind of damage? Let's find out. Okay, so let's look at the destruction of this one. This, people, right here, 3 rounds of the 7 and 6, and just totally, look at this, okay? Because I'm like some people, I'm shooting for just the halves here, okay? Oop, look at that finger in front of that barrel, even though it's on save. And this is the 60 grain, people. So 3 rounds. Now one of them was a miss here, okay? One of them was I'm gonna count that as a miss. But 3 rounds of the 7 and 6 did bust through the block. I'm going to try this one more time because that was obviously a miss. And let's look at this. Okay, this one right here, folks. This was the 7 and 6. Looks like that one came out of the side. All right, 7 and 6 damn. Hope you all can see this. 7 and 6. That's why I need a cameraman and a nerd, okay? And this right here, folks. Let's see if you can see that. Okay. Right, be nice if I could even see my finger in this right there, folks, and right here are the exits of the 60 grain. So the 60 grain just seemed to pass The 60 grain just seemed to kind of like just pass right on through. The 7 and 6 caused a little deformation of the 4x4 here, okay? Let's try one more round of the 60 grain into that center block, okay? Because I'm going to count that last shot as a miss. I hope you can hear me because the wind is just atrocious today. But that is, folks, our winters. Cost difference between the 7 and 6 people, even though it's more expensive these days. Even though people are, you know, the 7 and 6 has gone up. When I bought it, it was like $140 a tin back in the day. It is now $250 a tin of 1,080. That still comes to about like 24 cents a round. I sure knocked it back. Alrighty. Sure knocked it back some. We can see it scored a little bit. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Huh, okay. Well, people, there you have it. Okay, people ask me, you know, like, which one's better? I tell them I don't think which is better for the amount of damage it does, which, a little bit. But the damage it does on my pocketbook is a different story. Okay? For me, folks, it's just easier to get the stuff from Academy because they sell it by the box. When I can't find it by the box, the 7 and 6 at my local gun shop, I do pick it up. Even though it is corrosive, folks, yes, you got to clean it out after you use it. That's just the way it is, okay? Stuff's corrosive. Clean your firearm after you use it, all right? It is still good stuff. Like I said, you're talking 23 cents a round versus 33 cents a round. But I use them both. But you can tell on those 4x4s, the one on the left being the damage done by the one on the left being the damage done by the 7 and 6, and the one on the right being the damage done by the 60 grain 545x39. Both of them are 545x39. But like I said, the one on the right is 60 grain, the one on the left is 52/53, again, depending on who you ask. Alrighty, folks, that's going to conclude that part of the testing. Any questions, comments, leave them down below. All right, folks, if there's anything else on this part you want to see, just let me know. I'm John, the Practical Nurse. I'll see y'all later. I got to head to work out here. Have a blessed one.